so bright. I slowly opened my eyes and saw a white space.
Riku, you noticed?
Why is my mom so surprised? My body and head feel... I feel lightheaded. When did I fall asleep? I had a guidance counselor's meeting and then...
Kasumi, Riku's awake!
Are you serious, Mom?
Why is my childhood friend Kasumi calling my mom Mom?
Thank goodness. Does it hurt anywhere? Oh, I have to call the doctor.
Doctor? Oh, is this the infirmary?
What are you talking about?
But maybe she has memory loss.
You watch too many Korean dramas, Mom. If he really forgot about his wife, I'll have to kick his butt.
Wife?
Yes, wife. What? You don't remember? I'm Kasumi, and your name is Riku Hoshiyama.
I know that. My name is Riku Hoshiyama, and I'm a senior in high school at Ebato High School. I have a best friend named Tomonaga, and I have a crush on my childhood friend Kasumi Sorano, who's standing right in front of me.
Do you know that my last name is Hoshiyama?
The same as mine?
You and I have been married for almost a year.
What? The doctor said it's temporary memory loss from a car accident. I've looked at pictures and was told about memories, but none of them ring a bell. Looking in the mirror, I was indeed 25 years old, and Kasumi was mature and even more beautiful. And on our ring fingers, we both have the same platinum ring design. Cell phones have evolved, and the city has changed. I actually have memory loss. When did my youth end? There was nothing wrong with my body, so I was to be discharged from the hospital in a few days. We were going to head to Mai and Kasumi's house.
Here we are.
I'm home? Oh no, I still can't remember anything!
It'll be uncomfortable at first, but you'll get used to it. All right, I'm going to prepare dinner.
You're gonna cook? Aren't you the same person who tried burning the home economics lab?
I took a cooking class before we got married. My keema curry's to die for, so get ready for it.
Oh, okay. I was eating Kasumi's home-cooked food. How strange. Might as well do a room tour while Kasumi's cooking. Here's the closet. Here's the comic books. Oh! Panther Hunter is finished. I have to read it later. And this room? A double bed? Damn it!
Dinner's ready.
Oh, okay. Try not to think about it. The keema curry Kasumi made was as delicious as she promised. Can I have seconds? I've never had such good curry! I misspoke. Kasumi made my favorite food for me.
Maybe memory loss isn't so bad if you react like that. Large rice? Small?
About the same as before, then.
Okay.
I'm glad Kasumi laughed it off. Come to think of it, I fell in love with Kasumi for this very reason. Kasumi and I have known each other since we were little. Whenever she laughed, the place was filled with peace. I found myself falling in love with her. Aren't I so lucky to be married to a girl like that? How did this happen? It's a shame to forget. Not just hearing about it, but the dating process, the marriage. I want to remember everything, even the first time we did it. Okay, I'll start searching for myself tomorrow.
How ambitious of you.
Apparently, I'm a salesman for a toy manufacturer. I decided to take a break from the company for a while, because I couldn't do my job if I was a high school student inside. Kasumi told me she was working in the publishing industry, so she started heading to work the next day.
Call me right away if you need anything. I'm off then.
Have a nice day. Just like newlyweds. Alright, let's look back at the album. Last night I slept on the futon in the living room. As Kasumi suggested, let's sleep separately until your memory comes back. That's something that makes my rational mind ache, so I have to get my memory back as soon as possible. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I should call my best friend, Tomonaga. I operated my cell phone, which I still wasn't used to, and got a reply saying, "I'll be there right away." Morning! Are you serious about the memory loss? Tomonaga? What's with that outfit? Oh, is that a serious reaction? I'm in a rock band called Friendly! So lame. So what's the last thing you remember? Well, I'm about to take my first midterm exam as a senior at Ebato High School. I was having a meeting with my homeroom teacher about my career path, and on the way home, I met Kasumi in the hallway.
Are you going to Tokyo?
I'm still thinking about it. You're staying in your hometown, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought you would be here too.
What's with that face? But before I knew it, I was in the hospital. So you completely lost your memory with Kasumi? Kasumi asked you out after that. She said she always liked you. Are you serious? Tomonaga left a bunch of his CDs and went home. I couldn't remember anything. If you're going to forget, you should have remembered the part you started going out, you idiot! When Kasumi came home from work, she didn't ask me if my memory came back. Maybe she's trying not to ask me. I wonder how it feels to have someone you live with suddenly have memory loss.
Phew, my feet got swollen. What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought the same thing when she wore an apron yesterday. But now that she's grown up, Kasumi's so sexy.
I'm making dinner now. It'll just be a minute.
I'll help.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it then.
It's a little nerve-wracking to be in the kitchen with a girl I like. As I mentioned online, or whatever it's called, I met Tomonaga.
You must have been surprised to see how much he's changed. He sang at the reception, you know?
Heavy metal at a wedding reception?
Oh, can you get that tomato?
This one? Our fingers touched each other. That's all it took for me to get nervous, and the tomato fell to the floor.
30-second rule. If you wash it, it's fine, right?
Yeah. She can tell I'm nervous. How embarrassing. But the me right now has only touched Kasumi when I was young.
Riku.
That day and the next, Kasumi slept in the living room. When I told her I would sleep there with her, she refused, saying, "You need to get some rest." I guess this stubbornness hasn't changed. This is basically like being roommates. To be honest, I really want to get my hands on her. I'm under the same roof with a girl I like. It's just the two of us. I've had a crush on her for years. Just a kiss would be fine, right? I'll casually do it tomorrow. I went to bed looking up how to kiss on the latest cell phone. Civilization develops so fast. The next day was Saturday. Kasumi was off to work.
Want to do something? Oh, the final version of the movie you liked is out, so you want to watch that?
Sounds good. Watching a movie. That's my chance to kiss. We sat next to each other on the sofa, and the movie screening started. But I couldn't focus on it at all. Gradually getting closer, and when our eyes meet, casually kiss. Gradually getting closer, and when our eyes meet, casually kiss. Gradually getting closer, and when our eyes meet, casually kiss. The timing came sooner than I expected.
Riku, do you want something to drink?
Now! Casually bring her face closer to mine.
No!
Huh? What? That's not what I expected. Why did I get shoved away?
Sorry, I was just surprised.
No, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Did you get your memory back?
No, it's not that, but I like you. So I thought...
Oh, I see.
I feel like she was relieved just now. Sorry if I'm wrong, but do you think it's okay if my memory doesn't come back? Her face says I'm right. Can I ask why? Kasumi's gaze wandered for a moment. Then she began to speak.
The day you got in the car accident, we had a fight. That day, you and I were talking about how to spend our anniversary. I suggested an overseas trip, but you said we didn't have to go that far. I was frustrated with work at the time, and the way you said that really made me mad. We argued a bit, and then you went somewhere. And then I got a call that you'd been in an accident. If I hadn't been so selfish, maybe you wouldn't have gone out and got into that accident. You wouldn't like me if you found out it was my fault, so I didn't want your memories to come back.
Kasumi, that's what you were thinking. You're so silly. It's just a coincidence. I mean, isn't it awful how you're making me have a one-sided love all this time?
You want your memory back, right, Riku?
Yeah, it's about the person I like, so...
Then, how about remembering from the body? Let's do something a married couple would do.
Kasumi's holding me down right now? My wife is so aggressive! No, this is not the time to be so carefree! Of course, I have no objection to this, but I don't know what to do! I have no experience over here!
Please, don't reject me.
Tears overflowing from Kasumi's eyes fell on my cheeks! Oh! I remember. That same day, my cheeks got wet too! It was about to rain, and I was just about to cross the street. I was headed to a traveling agency. I canceled the domestic trip I had planned as a surprise and went to get a brochure for an overseas trip.
Riku, you remember?
Yeah! You were being so sulky then. I can't breathe!
Riku!
That day, Kasumi and I slept together for the first time in a while. I wish I could experience our first time again.
You perv!
And 6 months later, we were visiting Italy for our 1-year marriage anniversary. It was past our marriage anniversary, but I couldn't get a reservation right away.
So much delicious food!
All you've been doing is eating.
Actually, I have to eat enough nutrients for 2 people.
What? Does that mean?
Do you want a boy or a girl?
Of course I'm fine with either.